Michael checks with the fighters. Mike Doman makes his way out. Here they go, toe-to-toe. This is the title fight tonight, main event. 155 for the lightweight title. Sunni Imhotep with the red gloves. Sall Yero with the blue.
Similar build here, Kevin.
Yeah, not too much difference. Ooh, good kick. Oh! It's a little slippery. Sall Yero tries to come up high. Ooh, good kick to the midsection by Imhotep. Good rights and lefts by Yero.
Very aggressive by Yero.
Sometimes that insignia on the cage gets a little slippery.
Yeah. So Yero is throwing a lot of high kicks, but Sunni is doing a good job blocking them with his glove. Some of the, those still get through a little bit.
Yeah, good block by Yero on that kick, though.
Ooh, good inside leg kick by Yero.
Yeah, absolutely. Yero just stung him. Oh, another good one. Oh, don't get your back turned, Yero. Sunni almost capitalized. Another good kick to the face. Blocked by Yero. Both fighters toe-to-toe. Very technically sound on both of them. Ooh, I don't know if it got through, but good left.
Got enough on it to wobble him a little bit.
Yeah, he's bounced him back a little bit. Imhotep still standing toe-to-toe. Little front kick from Imhotep, trying to feel each other out. Good, exciting start, though.
You're not going to see a lot of recklessness out of these two, Kevin. Very technically sound.
Yeah, and not too much different in the rankings. 26 and 23. 3-1 for Imhotep, 3-3 for Yero. Imhotep, though, is 0-1 in CageZilla lightweight title bout, so he got beat by Tevin Cook.
I didn't even realize that they were ranked that closely in the AMMY.
I mean, really close, within 3 people. But Sunni Imhotep from San Diego, he trained out there with the Alliance MMA. So Sunni knows what's going on here. But, I mean, let me tell you something. The guys that come out of the ground control in Baltimore, Maryland, they are no joke.
Well, I don't know if you saw it, but over there in Sunni's corner, he's got Nicole Aguiar with him, one of our CageZilla fighters, and she is an absolute beast. I am hoping that she fights on our next card because she is one of the most exciting fighters we have, male or female. So that just goes to show what a good school Beta Academy is, putting out quality fighters.
Yeah, absolutely. Now this fight is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds, ladies and gentlemen, and I don't think you understand. We're talking about guys up there fighting for 5 minutes now. It's a little bit different, and when you tack that on, Chris, and you don't think, I have 5 minutes, I can do anything in 5 minutes. We're talking about at the end of the fight, though, you've been going as hard as you can go for 15 minutes.
Absolutely. 15
minutes, and these guys are exhausted. Now, a couple of rights and lefts by Yero got through, at least one got through to Imhotep to the left side of his face.
And what a lot of people don't understand, Kevin, anybody that's ever been in a street fight lasts anywhere from 10 to 30 seconds. And they're gassed after that.
Done. You're breathing hard, your shirt's ripped off. Somebody's going to jail.
Yeah. These guys are true athletes that get in here and can do this for 15 minutes.
Ooh, good kick. Didn't get through. Both guys pretty similar and all the way around. 6'1" and 6 foot. 25 and 23. This is absolutely probably the best matchup that we've probably seen. Both fighters kind of weighing each other out. Now this is 5 minutes long. The crowd's going to get into this here in a minute. Yero trying to push the fight here.
Yeah, Yero's got 2 wins that he's taken care of in the first round. So don't be surprised.
But Yero can go deep into some of these.
Oh yeah.
But Yero born up in the Bronx in New York, down here fighting in Baltimore. Come all the way to see us.
Had a wardrobe malfunction there.
Yeah. Oof. Might have had to block up on the wrong side on that one.
Yeah, he did.
I think Imhotep might have got cleaned up if Yero would have connected. Trying to weigh him out here on these front kicks, and I don't know if they're getting through. Imhotep, Yero, the more aggressive, just pushing Imhotep back, pushing him back. Ooh, let me tell you,
looping left.
Let me tell you something, and I heard it.
Like you saw it.
I heard it. That was
took 3 seconds before it landed.
That was deep. That was a deep voice hit. That sounded like a bass drum. Both fighters tied up. Imhotep in the red, Yero in the blue. Imhotep kind of putting the pressure on Yero, trying to take him down. Good takedown.
He needed that.
Yeah, he needed that definitely for that round.
Yep.
5 seconds left.
So that makes it a little tougher for the judges to score, you know?
Absolutely. With 10 seconds left, Imhotep picked Yero up and put him on the ground. Both fighters do not look tired. Both fighters look like they're in great shape. Nobody's breathing really that hard. They're not even going to give Yero a bench. We've seen this before. Some fight. Oh, here he comes. All right, I'll sit down. All right, I'll let you sit down. All right, I'll let you sit down.
All you guys at home, don't forget to give us a follow on Facebook.com/CageZilla and Twitter at twittercut.com/CageZilla or at CageZilla. And our next event is going to be CageZilla45 on March 25th. It's going to be right here in Ashburn, Virginia, too. Kevin, you got to love this venue. The guys at Silver Eagle Group always take great care of us.
And this is the Hall of Fame fight coming up on March 25th, so we're going to see a lot of great fighters.
Guys, don't forget you can go to CageZilla.com/HOF to vote for your favorite and hopefully get them in the CageZilla Hall of Fame. So very exciting stuff coming up. All right, Kevin, looks like referees getting ready to start this next round.
Mike Donnelly is going to make sure they get all the seconds out. There we go. Mike's going to make sure both fighters stay back. Here we go. Round number 2 of this title fight, scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Mike calls them right to the middle of the cage, and here we go. Sunni Imhotep fighting out of the red corners. Sall, Yero in the blue corner, both kind of in and up here. Now, the aggressor for round number 1 was Yero. Right there at the end, Imhotep throws him down on the ground. Now, if you're over in Imhotep's corner, you got to say, hey, you got to be aggressive early. We need points.
Even in a close round like that, that takedown is huge.
And don't get caught. That's the main thing, is don't get caught, because the concentration on Yero's got right now, I mean, he is on him. And being the aggressor still, just ever slightly sliding forward. Imhotep, you know, probably needs to go. There we go. Go low. Oh, just missed.
Goodness gracious.
Just moved out of the way. Did you see his eyes get big and just dodged? I mean, that was great head movement.
That shot had evil intentions, so it's good for him he got out of the way.
Great head movement. Just great head movement by Imhotep. It did have evil intentions.
Yeah. He was looking to clean him out with that one.
Yeah, both fighters toe-to-toe bouncing around. Now, I mean, in Yero, I don't know how his ground game is, but both fighters kind of just standing up. Now, Yero has not gone in on Imhotep, but Imhotep picked him up like he was a pretty strong guy. So,
Kevin, I don't know if you realize this, but Sunni trains with one of our good buddies, a former commentator, Luke Thomas.
Oh, absolutely. Luke would probably love to have to be calling this fight. Maybe in 2 months, if Sunni wins this one, he'll fight again on the 25th.
Sure.
When we get Luke back out here. I'm tired of talking to you. Luke only does one thing and makes everybody smarter.
Yeah. He makes me look like a big dummy every time I get on this headset.
Both fighters toe-to-toe still right in the middle. Imhotep in the red, Yero in the blue. Both fighters trying to, there we go. Imhotep trying to move around, just trying to figure each other out still in this second round. Nobody wants to get caught. Nobody wants to lose this belt. Nobody wants to look bad in front of this huge crowd tonight here at CageZilla 44.
So Sunni still hasn't found the range, Kevin. He's been measuring it,
yeah,
trying to find that jab, trying to get something working. Had a little push kick earlier that found its home, but.
And it started out gangbusters in round number 1. Both fighters, you know, throwing high kicks. We'll see what happens here. Everybody in the crowd starts to get a little frustrated, but they don't understand. That kick almost got through to the face.
Good looking front kick right there.
I mean, that's exactly what Yero needs to do, is kind of cut Imhotep off and stop him from moving all the way around this thing.
Yeah, so what Sunni started doing in this second round here is he's circling, trying to stay out of range.
Right.
And it's been effective.
He looks really
so far.
nervous. I mean, what was that? I don't even know what that was. Ooh, good right.
That was hurt. That's what that was.
I don't even know what happened, though. How he got hurt. Looked like he got hurt throwing a punch like we saw earlier in the night.
I think he took one to the high ribs, Kevin, right under the armpit.
Well, let's see what happens here. If Imhotep can get this arm down, let's see.
So this means a lot, too, Kevin, this octagon control right here, this cage control right here. He's got him pressed up
now
against the cage.
Imhotep being the aggressor here. Nope, so Yero's still pushing. Imhotep's got him back here. And ooh, another good kick to the ribs. That's 2 in a row. Just keep kicking into the ribs there, Imhotep. Sunni Imhotep in the red gloves. Yero in the blue gloves. Look, Yero looks a little caught off guard this round.
He missed bad with that overhand right, Kevin. That was not a good shot. Big looping right again.
Those kicks, I feel like those kicks might hurt.
That's exactly what Sunni needs to do.
Yeah.
That's what I've been waiting for.
Yeah, the whole time, that dive in and put him on his back.
There we go. Now he's got to step over with that right
I
leg.
don't know if he can get him over. Let's see if Yero can guard against this.
Kind of in a strange position
Just
right
pound.
now.
Just pound right here. If he gets that, just pound him.
So you want to see Yero cage walk up the fence.
Yeah, but
there
he's going to try.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, good move by Sunni right there.
Smart by Imhotep to get on top of him.
But if you're Sall, you can't stand there and sit there
look
and
at
let
these
him
lefts
do that.
now. These lefts are going to start landing. There's no defense. He's got his arm wrapped back.
He's looking for a Kimura, Kevin. Oh, now he's switched to an arm bar.
Let's see if he can get it.
Getting a little crazy. Getting a little crazy.
Yeah.
And
Now he finds himself on his back trying to do something slick.
Yep. Gave up the top position. That was
10 seconds left here, and this is the same thing that happened in the last round. Is somebody's going to capitalize in the last 10 seconds? Good stand up by Imhotep. Good block.
Yeah. I don't. In my opinion, Sall didn't steal that round.
No,
I've got it
didn't.
1-1 right now.
Yeah, and what a great ending to that fight. I mean, that's technically sound. Both fighters figuring each other out in the last minute. They fought.
That's the second round, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got one more coming up.
Yeah.
I've got it 1-1. Just
Absolutely.
the way you want to see the main event go.
It's going to be a fun round 3. Going to be a fun round 3. I'm looking forward to March 25th.
Hall of Fame fight.
Hall of Fame fight coming up. I might fight you in the Hall of Fame fight.
You might lose.
You know what? I thought about fighting Jeff, the fight promoter who owns CageZilla. And I don't think Jeff wants any part of me.
Yeah, he does. Even talking about it right now, he looks a little scared.
I'd probably whoop Jeff. You know what I would do to Jeff? I'd run around the entire time until he just fell down.
He's holding on to the cage right now. He might fall down now.
I just keep running.
And you know what the best part about the whole thing is? He has no idea that we're talking about
I know.
him. He's sitting here looking right
at us, and I know. It's great.
He's sitting there looking at us thinking,
When
what a good job they're doing.
When he goes back to watch this fight and turn this in, he'll be pumped to know that I can whoop him.
All right, here we go. Third round of this title fight. Main event of the evening. Sall Yero in the red corner. Sunni Imhotep in the red corner. Sall Yero in the blue.
I like it when you try to do my job.
I tell you how to do your job. Starting tonight, remember?
All right, here we go.
All right, here we go.
Mike Donaldson brings him right out to the middle. Sunni Imhotep, red gloves. Sall Yero in the blue gloves, standing toe-to-toe right on the CageZilla logo.
Let's see some action this round.
Going to be a little bit different here. Now, remember, you got this thing 1-1. It could be whatever. We've seen in years past how the judges call these fights. So you never want to leave it to the judges. So let's see what Sunni does here. I thought that Sunni had Yero on his heels and could have finished it.
Yeah, but it was an ill-advised armbar attempt.
Yeah.
You can tell that Sunni might want to polish up on his jiu-jitsu skills a little bit before trying to throw something like that.
And I thought when he had him up against the cage, he could have thrown some rights and lefts and kind of, he looked like he had his arms down. But I could be wrong. Ooh, good kick by Yero.
Sunni does have a 100% finish rate. He finished a fight by submission, and he's got two TKOs under his belt. So he's used to finishing fights. Very methodical fight here, Kevin. Very thought out. Both guys not giving up a whole lot.
Just technically sound. Both guys don't want to get caught, especially early in the third round when you don't know what the score is. Nobody feels like they're losing this fight right now. That's the problem. If somebody felt like they were losing this fight, they'd be in each other's face.
Good inside leg kick by Imhotep. Man, I do not envy the judges right now.
And Sunni is so quick of right to lefts. the shots that Yero is throwing at him, and he just dodges them, just sees them coming.
Don't be surprised if this fight goes the distance. Don't be surprised if we don't see a split decision here. This is a tough one to score.
Still early here in the third. Imhotep just staying away.
Yeah.
Just staying away, and I think
it's tough to win a fight backing up.
Yeah, and this could be part of the strategy here. You stay away, and this is a 5-minute thing. So you fight in the last minute and 30 seconds.
Yeah, but if he's trying to gas Sall, I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah.
Crowd.
That's twice he's tried to catch his kick. Good inside leg kick. I'm going to tell you, the ribs on the left side of Yero still hurt. If Sunni could sink a couple in there, that might be a little different in the game here.
Neither.
Oof. And let me tell you, if that one would have connected, I'm telling you, Sunni is good about getting out of the way.
Yes,
I've never seen somebody dodge bullets like this.
Great head movement.
Yeah, I mean,
again.
He has dodged bullets all night. Yero is throwing haymakers at him. Some of the kicks that he throws so hard that he hits his shin on the forearms of Yero. It got hurt him.
Oh, yeah. You know, at some point here, Sunni's going to have to turn on some offense. He's fought a very defensive third round.
And fight. I thought the only offense that I saw was the last 10 seconds of round 1 and 30 seconds in round 2.
Yeah. That's a good point. So how'd you have the first two, Kevin?
I only because I'm not sure what happened in round 1, and all I saw was the one takedown. I may have Sunni on both. I mean, the only thing that Yero's got going for him right now is that he seems to be the aggressor.
Yes, he is. This third round especially. Sunni has been on his back foot a lot.
The whole time. Yeah, we're here in the splash zone.
Yep. Get a little fight juice on you.
That looked like a spank. You got spanked. That might be a new move.
That is why I do not wear white dress shirts sitting here at the table anymore.
I hear you.
Learn that real quick. Oh, good right hand by Imhotep. By Yero.
Oh, we missed.
He is swinging.
Look,
for the
and
fences.
look at Imhotep. He knew it was coming. He knew what's happening.
He's having some problems with that left arm, Kevin, from blocking all those kicks.
I'm telling you, he's hurt, and Sunni's got to keep just pounding him.
He's shaking it out, and
it hurts.
Yeah, he's blocking all those high kicks with that.
This has got to be getting close. This is terrible way to end this thing. He should have been going from the start. Now they're just going to try to kill each other in the last 10 seconds.
Got to look for a takedown to steal the round. Nope.
And that was it. So we'll go see what happens. I don't know. Not very exciting there at the very end. So we'll get the call from Chris here as he makes his way up. It's going to be tough for the judges. Sunni Imhotep and Sall Yero. Pretty close. You can tell nobody wanted to lose this fight, so they played it close to the chest. Nobody wanted to commit. Somebody needed to do something. If you're going to ask me right now, Imhotep comes away with the win. We'll see what happens. I'm not normally too good with all that stuff, though. Well, another great event here, the Silver Eagle Group, and we'll be back right here on March 25th, and then again in April for some TCB, so it's going to be pretty awesome. So, as we get this call, we figure out what's happening with this card here, what's going on. We check out both fighters as they put on their shirts and everything that's going to be going on. The corners. Sall Yero over there. I think his left arm is hurting just a little bit, but I'm going to tell you what, neither one of them look gassed, but Chris is still waiting on the cards to come up. Mike Donovan's going to call both fighters out here to the middle. Just another great event here at Ashburn, Virginia. And we'll take care of this here. I'm going to tell you what, the judges are having a tough time. This is going to be a tough title to figure out. Tough to figure out if you're a judge, and you don't want to be one of these judges, but you also in one of these fights. So as Mike Donelon calls the fighters out here to the middle of the cage, we'll see what's happening. Chris has got the cards, and let's stand it up to Chris for the call of the winners here. I'm hoping, Chris is still trying to figure out these cards. All right, let's go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for a decision. Judge 1 scores the fight 28-29, Imhotep. Judge B scores the fight 28-29, Yero. And Judge C scores the fight 29-28 for your winner by split decision and new CageZilla lightweight champion on the blue corner is Sall Yero!
Sall Yero comes away and steals one. You just never know here at CageZilla, and I think it's just because he was aggressive the entire time. Always pushing. That's not the way I had it scored. Sometimes this is a hard thing, and you never, ever want to leave it to the judges. On behalf of Chris Fuller, my name is Kevin Schaefer. We will see you guys March 25th for the Hall of Fame fight right here in Ashburn, Virginia. Good night, everybody.